Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Away Days with Dino, your boy. This is another episode on my 2 cents based on the teams that I support, in which case, again, once again, this is Arsenal. Um, just going to be talking about the game, their last game, and just looking forward to their next one as well in the Champions League against Porto as well. So, yeah, just going to be a quick one over the weekend because, you know, I mentioned in the last my 2 cents the next 6 games Arsenal would be playing, and it's very important that we go off to a good start with these 6 games in terms of getting wins, and the boys did deliver over the weekend at Turf Moor. Um, Went up to Turf Moor, played Burnley, home of Burnley Football Club, and went up there and won quite convincingly with a scoreline of 5 goals to 0, which was very, very brilliant, very, very clinical, and I felt they could have scored a heck of a lot more. It got to a point where they were just toying with the team, and Burnley came out at times, but I think they just showed they were quite out of their depth. It just got to a point where I think they just thought, right, let's just keep the scoreline as low as we can. But Arsenal were clinical over the weekend, and long may it continue. In regards to the um, the starting lineup. The starting lineup, I think, was unchanged again. It was like another false nine, involving Raya in goal. Raya in goal with the defense of Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, and Kiowa at left back. Zinchenko is still actually injured, and so he's out for a bit more of a long haul. Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Kai Havertz were in the midfield with Saka, Martinelli, and Trossard on the front line. Trossard once again dropping back, so it looked like it was a full stand again. We've done again. I mentioned this before, where we played this similar position last season, where we was actually beating teams for fun in this formation, and it started going a bit wrong when Jesus came out. Not saying that it was Jesus' fault at all, because we still need a goal scorer, I feel, but things started to change a little bit when he came back. But with this formation that Arsenal play, it really does bring out the best in a lot of the players in regards to the performance. I said that we needed to score early in this game, and we did. um, Captain Odegaard, my captain, Martin scored. He scored after 4 minutes, and then the game, Saka scored scored a penalty just before the break. The game was effectively put to bed when he scored again 2 minutes into the second half, and then Leandro Trossard and Kai Havertz scored midway and kind of late towards the end of the game. So it, it was the scoreline didn't flatter us at all, because if you look at the stats of the game, we dominated all aspects of the field. We played very well. Was passing the ball around. Burnley didn't actually have a shot on target in the entire game, which just tells you everything you need to know about Arsenal's defence right now. Gabriel and Saliba have been solid this season, and right now Arsenal have the best defence in the league. So which is very good stuff as well. 16 shots on goal, and near enough half of those were on target. So compared to what I was saying during Christmas, we've found our clinical mojo again in regards to find our scoring shooting boots, which I think is great. And Lord made that continue also. I mean, there's not really much else you can say about the game. I think everyone knew that Arsenal was going to win this one. I know you guys, Burnley are not doing very well. And I watched the game yesterday between Sheffield United and Brighton. I think between the both of them, they're both well out of their depth in this league. So if any Burnley and Sheffield United fans listen to us, I do apologise. But I think you guys all know it's been a tough year for you guys. So I know if I was a fan of either team, I'd probably think, just put us out of our misery now and just get us relegated and start again next season. But in terms of Arsenal, this is a big result. It was a very very good stake, a good reply, especially to Liverpool, because Liverpool won. I think they won 4-1 themselves against Brentford. So we had to respond, and knowing that Man City had Chelsea as well, I thought Man City were gonna go up against Chelsea and beat them, but Chelsea seem to be finding a bit of form right now. So that was actually a favour done for both Arsenal and Liverpool in regards to what's happening right now. Um, it's so it was very much needed for Man City dropping points, though they still do have a game in hand. Um, as it's looking right now, I'm looking at it right now. Liverpool are top with 57 points, Arsenal on 55, and Man City on 53. But like I said, they've still got a game in hand. But Arsenal right now are the form team in the league. They've won their last 5 games. So it's looking, the running. I mean, I'm going to talk about the running at some point on another podcast. But the running between these 3 teams is looking very very tight. Man City still have to play both Arsenal and Liverpool. We still have to play Man City away, and Liverpool have got to play Man City at home, I believe. So it's looking very tight. It's going to be very very tight if all 3 of these teams continue going how they're going on. It's going to be a very interesting ending to the season. But like I said before, I want to talk about the running a bit more closer when it gets to like 10 games. So I'm gonna give all 3 of them another 3-4 games maybe just to see where they are. And then go from there, because you never know in this league. This league can catch you in the blink of an eye, because you never know. Aston Villa could come out of nowhere and get 2 wins and be back in the game. But I think a lot of people have now seen it as a 3-horse race for the league title. And I'm kind of going down that road now myself. But a good victory for Arsenal over the weekend. My man of the match. Oh gosh. I have to give it to Saka. I gave it to Saka at West Ham. I'm giving it to him again. I can't really give a man a match in this game because Arsenal were that good and Burnley have not been very good. They've been very poor. So I'm going to give the whole team performance though. I want to just say that the team a solid 9 out of 10. I can't really give it 10 out of 10, but I'll give them a solid 9 out of 10. Just for everything that they done, everything they done right. The defense was very very well. They done very well as well. So not really much else I can say in that regard. But congratulations, boys. Just keep it up, keep it up. We're rooting for you. 2 points behind Liverpool. Let's keep it going. So that's all good. Our next game is in the Champions League against Porto. So away, it's the first leg in the round of 16. Again, it's one of those games where you really want Arsenal to just not to lose. But we're in a bit of form right now. So going to Porto is not going to be easy. They themselves are a good team and they're one of the best teams in Portugal. So it won't be a walk in the park. But if we can avoid defeat, I think we can take them back at ours. So like I said, long may it continue. We still got a bit of a way to go, obviously, in all these competitions, but just hold a steady regard in that case. But congratulations, boys! Another clean sheet as well. Well done to the defence. Well done, David Raya in goal. He didn't really have much to do. No shots on target. He did have a couple of saves where he had to stop a couple of crosses coming in, but beyond that, he was solid in goal. Again, his confidence is only going to grow. Again, defence. Like I said, everyone all round it was an all round great performance. Well done, boys. Well done, and let's move on to the next one. Let's keep it going. Yeah, guys. But that is my 2 cents on Arsenal. It's not really much of a 2 cents, to be fair, because it's a very very convincing victory, and there's not really much else you can say about 5-0. But I had to do one because it's Arsenal, it's my team, and I have to say something about them. But like I said, good all round performance, very well done. Get the 3 points. and get back home. So, yeah, guys and girls, those are my 2 cents. Just another one, just another quick one as well. Well done to the Arsenal ladies for beating Manchester United 3-1 over the weekend as well. Very, very good victory, especially after being knocked out, being beaten the last couple of games. Very well done to the girls for that 3-1 performance as well. So, yeah, girls, keep Goonerets, keep it up as well. Let's keep the pressure on Man City and Chelsea up there. Let's keep it going for you guys as well. So, all the best. But guys, that's my 2 cents on Arsenal. I will see you on the next one, and take care out there. See you later.